Thank you. Frame 8. Graeme Dott to break.
Now that's a pretty good break-off shot this time. No escape back up the table, so all he could do there was just play the old Cliff Thorburn dump shot. Put the red up the table, leave the white up this end. Already developing into an awkward frame with two reds now up the other end of the table. There's another couple heading up in that direction. Yeah, well, that's got the game back to a little bit of normality. He can play off the red that's to the left of the yellow and get it back up to its natural position. And we're sort of back to normal. As long as he gets the cue ball far enough back across the table not to leave the one to the right of the blue. Doesn't want to go in the pocket, that's for sure. Yeah, well played. Oh, there must be a gap through to this one, to the middle. Look at that. Well, I bet Ali's sitting in his seat. He can't believe that there was a gap there. He played a straightforward little safety shot, and all of a sudden the gap appeared. And what a chance. And if Graeme Dott, look at the grit and determination. You can see it in Graeme's face. He really is a fierce competitor.
Yes, what an excellent opportunity this is. Lots of reds out in the open. Just a matter of keeping
12
control of this cue ball, and that was a good shot.
Yeah, that last shot was a lot better than it looked because it's so much reverse side on it to get to the black.
It's white.
It looked a straightforward shot, but no, there was a lot of side on the cue ball. just show you that again. Just have a look at this. When the white hits, normally it would come back off and hit one of those reds. Have a look at that. Reverse side played to perfection. That wasn't played to perfection. Now watch your tip of your cue. Don't hit the ground too hard. You can knock the tip off. But he is absolutely disgusted with himself. Played a cannon onto that right hand of the reds.
Graeme Dott, 25.
Yeah, it's been quite prevalent in this match. Both players, when they've had opportunities, particularly when to steal a frame, lots of reds out in the open, just run out of position a little bit. Good luck with the cue ball, but Andy Carter won't be happy with that. Again, he's left another red here to the right corner. Bit of pressure on it though. He's not only got to pot this, but he's also got to find the gap again. Yeah, that was always the problem. He was running into other reds and taking a chance, but good pot nonetheless.
Graeme Dott. Foul. Graeme Dott.
Yeah, not only knocking the cue ball in, but he's knocked the red over this left-hand corner pocket. Easy opener for Graeme Dott. Managed to avoid all the reds there. And, well, a bit close to the cushion for comfort. And potting the blue, he'll be running into the red just below it, so he's got to just judge it. It's okay. Now, second good opportunity for Graeme Dott here to take a 2-frame lead.
Seven.
Not quite as he intended. He wanted to be further out into the table, and then he would have had a straightforward positional shot. Just got to avoid the ball colours now. What's available into this left corner? Do all those reds pot?
Yeah. 12.
Well, they can clearly see there they don't. Couple you can go for. The one to the left of the pink seems to be the easier pot. Back in prime position again.
13.
Great chance now to extend his lead. It's been so tight between these two players, but suddenly the determined Scot looks as if he's going to open up a 2-frame advantage just at the right time as far as he's concerned, not from Ali Carter's point of view. It's been a tough old night, tough competitive match play snooker. Ali Carter opened with a break of 56. It's still his highest break of the match. His only other
80.
effort was a 35 break when he went into a 3-2 lead. But it's been Graeme Dott that's been slightly more the consistent of the two. It's 3-2 to Ali Carter in their meetings. He's underdone that slightly. So he's not got the cue ball in
90.
prime position. He's having to work hard for these.
$25. 26.
No, that was a much better pot. Right in the heart of the pocket. 56 ahead, pink 62. So one more red.
Yeah, this match is slipping away from Ali Carter.
32.
He's got a lot to think about there in his seat. Well, he's out of position, but he's 70 ahead
40.
with only 59 on the table. Might just take the double on here.
$41.
The pressure was off, so why not have a go at the double? You don't mind the odd double yourself, Ken, do you?
48.
Only when you're paying, Dennis.
49. $56.
Not close, but it's not in, but it
56
doesn't
in the
really
frame.
matter. That effort of 56 was more than enough to take Graeme Dott into a 5 frames to 3 lead. He only needs 1 for a place in the quarter-final.
Yeah, it's interesting, Dennis. I'm just looking at his stats here. He's only been to 2 quarterfinals in the 10 years, Graeme Dott, since he played at the Masters.